Hello everybody, welcome to FC Amakhosi Venture, and this is an enjoy, like, comment, subscribe. Haven't slept, guys. Yeah, haven't slept. It's been hectic, but that's not an excuse. But this is just to give you an update why I haven't been recording. It's been hectic at work. I'm enjoying the pressure, but yeah, sometimes it takes a toll. So it's been hectic. Please do not mind the voice because my family is sleeping. I'm trying to record so that I can give you an update, so that I can chat with you and yeah, start this conversation. So I'm doing a match preview against Orlando Pirates. We are playing against Orlando Pirates tomorrow, and I don't know if should I be excited going to this game. Are we ready as we go into this game, as we're playing against Orlando Pirates? They drew their last game in 1 hours. One can say it's a good good morale booster for the Giants. And I must say that we played a better football compared to the game that we played against Raleigh M and against Milford and against the recent one against Moroka Swallows. We played a better football. We controlled the game for most part of it, especially in the first half. We controlled the game. We're pressing them, we're winning balls in crucial areas, and we were knocking the ball amongst ourselves for the first time in like so many games that we knocked the ball around that much and we created chances that some did not materialize. And I was shocked, I must say, I must say, I was shocked with to see Duba starting ahead of Ranga, and Ranga was not even on the bench. I was shocked to see him playing ahead of Dupreez as well. So it was like an interesting tactic by the coach. Yeah, he's been predictable. He's been predictable of late, but I can say the game against Swallows, yeah, he just dropped like wow. He left us like wondering what's happening, why other guys are not there, and why Dubai is playing, and Dupreez started on the bench for the first time ever since he got back from the injury, and Dolly, he maintained the starting up. As I said to you, Obo would play, and guess what? He was a stand-up player for me. He was my man of the match. Like, yeah, he played his heart out as always, but we know that the coach does not value him. He's been treated unfairly. And if he leaves, I've been saying to you, I understand. So Mashian started on the bench. It was quite shocking. Like, why did he start on the bench when he has been playing very well? Especially the game that he played against Milford. That's the game that he played very well. Last game that he played, yeah, his balls were a bit off, but they were not penetrating him at the back. He also provided a few crosses in. Yeah, they were a bit off, but he had a good game. And then he's starting on the bench, not having tasting glimpse of the game. And next thing we know, we're playing against Price. He's not going to start ahead of Slanty now. He's not. And yeah, the coach again set this guy on the bench. Solomons came on, did something again, but the coach again will start him on the bench. Vuma had a good game as well. Aerially, he commanded, but his distribution again, once more, still leaves much to be desired. Like, he kicked the ball like twice, if not 3 times out, especially the time where he handled the ball like vocally, so he told people that it's his ball. Then next thing, boom, Bamut, the ball outside, and I'm like, wow, like how can you balloon the ball outside like that after you made such a commanding statement? Oh, you told the guys the ball is yours and you handled it correct amongst other players as well in a crowded area, because we knew that. I mean, I know you know that he wasn't good when it comes to error. Balls will not come out of his 6 yard area, but he's doing that more often. He's doing that more of late. But then he needs to work on his distribution. Could be better. He needs to work on that. So Yeah, the game we played well. Duban received the ball from Modi, who had lost the ball. He lost the ball and then he passed it to Duba. He won it and then he passed it to Duba. Duba, who chopped the ball first touch and then pushed it a bit and held the ball. It was a beautiful finish. One thing about him that I can say that I observed is the fact that it seems to have bulked up a bit. It seems to have gained a bit. It looks bigger. He looks like a player that can challenge tacklers, that can go on tacklers, the player like who can stand up for himself as well. Like he looks like a good player. I love his runs. I love his runs. He can play at the shoulders of defenders, and he's one of those strikers that doesn't sit in the box, but there's a striker that drifts to the left and then cuts inside. I would say this is me thinking that probably we need to start thinking about how can we play him not as a main striker, but play him as an inverted winger. Wait before you insert me, because yeah, you guys can do that. If you've seen your Marcus Rashford, like the goals that he scored, 34 goals or so, for them that he scored the brace against Manchester United, it was coming from outside, coming inside to score. So inverted wingers, they do that. They come from outside, they come from outside, and then they cut in, and then they score. So Duba, with that goal that he scored, he's capable. I mean, with the runs that he made, like 2 or 3 runs again that he made on the wing, he is capable. But let's see how the coach uses him. But I would say that instead of using him as a bench striker to run there, play him on the wing as an inverted winger, and then you'll have like one striker and a half when you play with your Dupreez, or when you play with your Ranga, or you play with Saile. You know that you have this guy. Look at your Garnachos, how they play. They also cut from inside and they score because they have the strikers instinct, and it's the same with this guy. So yeah, we played a very beautiful game. So yeah, let me just get into the game. They should play against Orlando Pirates tomorrow. Going there with a win, they going there with a draw, and they saying that they were robbed a penalty, and I'm like, I'm not sure that was a penalty, except to say that their player fouled a Captain Spurs player. How did it foul? Look, I'm looking at the ball, and then you come from behind already. Like I'm ready to kick the ball. I don't have eyes behind my back, and you come in, you put your foot, and you're not intending to play the ball, and then you kick me. Like, how is that a penalty when you foul me? But yeah, they'll keep on crying. Let's add on those tears tomorrow and beat them. Let us beat them, guys. Let us beat them. I wasn't confident going to this game, but I would say now that we can give them a run for their money. We can win this game. We can challenge them. So let's see how we play. They beat us the last game. Yeah, they beat us the last game. Let me just go to the stats and see how have we been playing against these guys. Last 5 games, Pirates have won 3. We have won 2 games, no draw. Pirates won the last game, and then they won the Nedbank Cup 2-1. We won in the PSL 1-0 against them, and then we lost 5-6-5 in the penalties of the Cullen Cup in 2022, and then October we won 1-0. That's how it has been against these guys. And last 5 games for them, they have won twice, drew twice, lost once. We have drawn three times, lost once, won one. That's like the recent form for our team. And then how have they played against other teams? They drew 1-1 against Captain Spurs. Game prior that they won 1-0. Game prior that they won convincingly 6-0. Game prior that against Santos they drew 1-1, and in December they lost the game against Stellenbosch. As for us, last 5 games, we won against Arrows 1-0. We drew against Swallows. We lost against Milford. We drew against Royal M. We drew against Silkone. So we've been drawing specialists. And now, in terms of the table, one could say that these guys like they're there, they're up there in terms of position, because their fans, they speak as if yo, like they're close to Sundowns in terms of the log, and they're still number 5 and we are number 6 and a point apart. So they are 30 points, we are 27 points, 29 points. So they're 30 points, we are 29. And then a goal difference wise, we have 5-5. They've scored 22 goals, we've scored 17. We are not scoring. But as much as we are not scoring, we're not conceding much. They've considered 17 goals, we have considered like 12 goals, which does not really say much about our form and the fact that we can't win without scoring, guys. We need to score goals. We need to start thinking about how we're gonna implement those strategies, how we can score goals. So yeah, that's about it about the stats. Just to drift a bit, remember when I said to you, mark my words, that Kaizer is gonna be fired. Yes, he wasn't fired, but he was demoted. Coach Steve, he went to join Gordon Arrows as the main coach. And yeah, Maputi Kaizer is demoted as an assistant. I hope that they will survive together, they will work well, because yeah, Maputi is full of, yeah, anyway. Coming back to Pirates, Duba has said something so interesting. Um, Duba said something so interesting. He said that he's ready for Orlando Pirates, and Da said that small boys must keep quiet. So it's gonna be interesting already. It's gonna be interesting already, and something that you must that I have to put into your attention is that Vuma, in the 8 games that he has played, he has only considered a goal. Like, he has considered a goal, meaning what? In 7 games he has kept clean sheets. In 8 games he has kept 7 clean sheets. Imagine, like, that's beautiful stats. Like, seems to be playing well and not playing under pressure, but he seems to be more freer, more commanding. His distribution could be better, sure, but he's playing more of the ball now. He can build from the back and start playing. Yes, he's not been pressed that much, sure, but he seems to be getting comfortable on the ball. So how would I want us to play against Pirates? Do not sit and counter them like we did in the first game, which we lost. Don't do that. Don't do that. We can match them pound to pound. This is not Sundowns. This is Orlando Pirates. We can match them pound to pound and pound for pound, and we can clinch this game. We can clinch this game, and we need it. I mean, we need to start climbing. I've been saying climbing the positions. Like, we need to start climbing. So we need this goal. This win. If we are to win, we'll jump to position 2, depending the number of goals that you score. But if you score 2 or 3 goals, and those teams ahead of us, they draw or they lose, yeah, we can go to position 2. So there's more at stake than what probably the guys are aware of. So how I would like us to approach, like I said, go and attack. Like, the coach went out and said that he would like us to go and match them pound for pound, attack them, play entertaining football for the fans. Would like to see that. That's what brought us to like this team, to love this team. That's what caused so many of us to love this team. So how about you bless us with good, beautiful football? So let's see. So predictions: Vuma on the sticks, Kwenika on the right, Hlanti on the left, Simango and Ngobo. Yo, guys, you're so hateful. Yo, sometimes you make me cry. Yo, you're so hateful. You guys did not see how Mteto performed, but you could see Matt how he performed. Wow. I'm really shocked. I'm really shocked. You must ask yourself this. Who's freeing Matt for Matt to keep on running without bothering himself or worrying so much about going at the back end mark? Who would cover at the flanks whenever that there's an opportunity for the opposition to attack, and who would block those balls? Who wins balls there? Who helps us to rotate the ball in the middle, if not themselves? But you won't see this because you are blinded by your hate for him. The guy helped us against Arrows. We were commanding in the first half because solely this guy, he was there to marshal the defense and marshal the midfield. He was there to protect, recover the ball and pass it. Yes, he had his passes that went off, but he won so many balls and he recovered so many balls and created even chances for us. But because of your hate, you could not see that. I have been talking about combinations, and him and Matt, they played well as a team, as a comp. But you did not see that. Only thing that you could see is that Matt won the man of the match. How many times has he won the man of the match when he's playing with Castillo? But yeah, anyway. So it's Mtetwa, it's Matt again. Before them, I'll still retain Dolly instead of this guy, instead of Ngcobo, because Dolly would run like he ran against Swallows. He pressed, initiated some presses, and yeah, he helped us to keep the ball. First half, he played better, and then second half, he vanished again. There's something wrong about him, but I would not play Ngcobo in this game because that's how they won against us the first game. They would press him, win the ball, go attack. Press him, win the ball, attack. But yeah, so Dolly, then on the right, I'll play Siley. Siley, like, yeah, he's one player who can take on players who has more dribbles in this team. Keep Modi there, and then strike with Duba again. Strike with Duba again. Let Dupreez show some hunger. Let Dupreez fight for the starting lineup and not be given an silver plus at the starting lineup because, yeah, he hasn't been performing. So I'm predicting 1-0 win. Yeah, predicting 1-0 win. I would have loved us to win 2-0. I mean, when last did you score 2 goals against this team? Don't remember. But yeah, anyway, 1-0. Man of the match would be could be Matt again, but for me, I would say it's Ngcobo. Ngcobo will marshal the defense and is gonna win so many balls like he did the previous game. Let me know what you think, guys. I'm out. FC Amakhosi fan channel. Love you. Bye.